Hello guys, welcome back to the D&N Medical Series. I'm your boy Damar and this is
Nikki.
And today we're having a get to know me tag. So question you probably want to know the answer to, you will know all of those answers today.
So you're going to hear the nitty, the gritty, the gritty, everything about us. You're going to hear all our business. So come in on my business. So stay tuned. Go.
Okay, guys, so the first question will be going towards Damar. So, Damar, what do you do for fun? How do you balance all life activities, including med school, especially with the entire YouTube channel?
Okay, so for fun, I usually go to soca parties. You guys would see me there. I like listening to music and I like singing. And that's basically what I do apart from school at the moment. How I balance things, like I find a time for everything. So I have a special study time and a special time in between to take breaks and just watch movies and to sing and do all of that. So it's important for you to have a schedule.
Okay, so the next question is for Nikki. So you're stranded on a deserted island. What are the 3 things that you take with you apart from hygiene products? Please don't mention those, and water, clothes, etc. Don't mention those.
Well, no one now go. So I'm taking somebody with me. I'm stranded. I can't come off. I just have to stay there. I'm taking somebody with me, and the somebody will take a radio or something. We can use internet service so we can watch movies, and so it's not me taking it, it's the person taking it. So that's 1 for me. So we're going to have the movie.
No, that's
fine.
That's 2
me, I
things.
take it. No, the person I'm gonna make them bring it because me one not step on it. And what else am I going to take? I have food, I have water, I have hygienic product. Why? I'll take my cell phone for 1. I'll take the person, I'll take my cell phone, and I'm sorry, mommy, but me I carry you.
Aww.
That's a good one.
Okay, Damar, and for your second question, what would you consider an ideal first date?
Sorry, stop too much. Netflix and chill. But anything nice, I would say, like a picnic. Maybe I cook something for her and we go movies after, something like that. Yeah, anything nice.
But then you can't cook.
That's why it's special, because we can't really cook.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
So we
Your
make an
question.
effort. Yeah.
Your question now, Nikki. Do you believe ignorance is bliss?
Let me see. I want to know things. I don't care what it is I want to know. I don't want to be left in the dark about anything. Tell me and everything, and I probably know how, or take it how I want to take it, but do not lie to me, and don't keep me in the dark. Don't keep secrets. I don't like those things. So I want to know.
I agree.
I know your question.
Okay, Damar, if you could be any nationality, what would it be, and could you do the impersonation of that accent?
Caucasian.
No, I would want to be white.
Alright,
accent.
specifically for a country like France, British, German.
I would say British because I love their accent. But to imitate it?
Yes.
Bloody hell.
You want a cup of tea?
You want a cup of tea?
Okay.
Alright,
Very
Nikki.
fast impression.
Shout out to Rashi. She knows how to do this.
Alright, Nikki, what age did you have your first kiss?
My mom watched my videos.
What's on the line now?
No. I was about. I'm a very nice person, so I'm.
Don't remember
No, I definitely remember it. I was about 17. Yeah.
But I trust that one.
I was about 17. Oh, I was 16. I was 17. 17.
Okay.
Right. I'm an adult when I did it.
Damar, how many girlfriends have you ever had?
Real girlfriend.
You have fake girlfriends?
4.
4, okay. That's not bad.
All right, Nikki. Describe a physical fight that you've been
Physical fight. Oh, I remember the only fight that I had was in primary school with my classmate in grade 6. His name was Herbie. Herbie, if you're seeing this, I love you. No, I don't love you, but Herbie was drinking a bag juice and then him suck out the ice and fling it in my head. So I said, Herbie, no, stop it. Him do it again. So me just get up and box Herbie. And Herbie started to fight me. I said me should have boxed him and me round. Then them carry me go principal office, you know. Imagine self-defense and then carry me go principal office. But Herbie, me forgive you.
Okay, Damar, on that note of forgiveness, how difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize?
Well, I would say I'm a very forgiving person, but I don't forget. So I'll forgive, but I won't forget what has happened. But I think there was one situation where someone did something wrong and she didn't want to apologize and stuff, and I couldn't go forward.
So you haven't forgiven her? You haven't forgiven
Well, no,
her?
we talk. I have forgiven.
Okay. So is it difficult, like very difficult? Not really.
It depends on what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
All right, Nikki, who was your first best friend?
My first best friend were high school, primary school.
Your
First.
very first.
Basic school.
Yes,
you know,
probably
baby.
basic school.
I think my first best friend was Shamona Kelly from Osborne Store Primary and Junior High School. That's in Clarendon, y'all. So yeah, she was my first best friend, and we went all the way through to grade 6 and all these nice things. I love you, Shamona. I see you, girl. Keep doing you.
Okay.
All right, Damar. So let's see how crazy you are. Give me 3 things that are at the top of your bucket list.
Number 1,
Mm-hmm.
bungee jumping.
Me too.
We can do it together. Skydiving, definitely, and where the place name? Oh, I want to see the 7 wonders of the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think up there.
All right. Yeah, that was good. All right, Nikki, do you have any bad habits and what are they?
Bad habits? No, something well good.
Come again.
Well, probably. Let me see what my bad habits are. I tend to be very sarcastic. I think that's a very bad trait to have. Even like, yeah, I think I tend to be very sarcastic, even in very serious moments.
Okay.
She's sarcastic. She's a sarcastic one. I'm the
Shut
laughing
up.
one. No, I'm the laughing one. I laugh for everything though.
Okay.
Damar, how many countries have you ever been to?
Jamaica coast. 2.
Jamaica can't count.
and USA 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so Nikki, can you describe your first crush physical attributes, please?
Okay, so he's average height. So he's not very tall and he's not short. He's dark. He has like average hair to about here. His eye color is brown, dark brown. He has a straightish nose. He has very white teeth. He's medium built and he was very, very sexy. Yeah. I think that's it. Yes, that's it. And he's dark. Chocolate. Did I mention he's dark? Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to all the chocolate men and the vanilla men out there. Okay, Damar. What is one guilty pleasure you enjoy too much to give up? Damar. Okay.
Next question.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
PG-13, guys.
That was fast.
All right, Nikki, do you know your personality type? If you do, what is it?
My personality type?
Kind of personality, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, my personality. I'm a very fun-loving, outgoing person. I'm very loyal. And I'm also, let me see, I'm a no-nonsense person, that's for one. And I'm always looking out for people. I don't care who you are. You could be the top of the scale or the bottom of the scale. I'm just me. You can come to me with anything at any point in time. That is just me as a person.
Beautiful one.
All right.
What?
Comedian. Joke.
Yes, I'm very, very funny, guys. I'm super cool as well. You see?
Yeah.
Damar, what is something about yourself that you hope will change but probably never will?
Stubbornness.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, it comes in a Taurus. Everybody will know that.
Stop telling life on
They say you guys love to play with the zodiac sign or oh it's in my family, whatever.
All right, Nikki, shopping or eating? Which do you prefer?
Boy. Eating, of course. So me can shop on Hungry Belly?
You're not hungry. You're eating dessert. So eating dessert or shopping?
I love ice cream.
Yeah, that's true.
Stuff our belly.
It's definitely eating for me.
Eating.
What male celebrity do you wish was your brother?
Who is the richest person? in
Bill
the world?
Gates.
Alright, Bill Gates. Amazon.
Joe.
Bestos. Yeah.
Bezos.
Bezos or what? Asbestos.
Martin Zuckerberg.
Yeah, him.
Basically, somebody rich.
Yeah,
We
need
get
some
it.
shares in Amazon. If you're watching this video, please.
All right. Nikki, are you named after someone? And if you are, who is it?
Yes, my name is Nikki. So I was named after Young and the Restless.
Restless.
Young and the Restless. Now you know the Young and the Restless with Nick and Nikki and Victor. So my mom and my aunt, they had me and my cousin similar times. I'm like 3 weeks apart. So my aunt named my cousins Nick from Young and the Restless, and my mom named me Nikki. So yeah.
That's a good one.
Wow. Who would have thought?
Damar, what is your strongest sense? If you had to give up one of your senses, which would it be and why?
My eyes.
That
Are
is
my
your
strong-
strongest?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, you're not.
So if you could give up one of your senses, which would it be and why?
Smell.
You don't want to smell the KFC aroma?
Oh. But I want to see though.
Alright.
Okay.
You
Touch.
could get one of those dogs.
Alright.
Alright, what about
He said smell.
Taste. Smell. I'll say smell.
Okay.
Okay, Nikki. Tell me what is at the top of your bucket list.
Well, the top of my bucket list is basically, I'm a very adventurous person, so the top of the thing is just like visit my favorite countries in the world, just have fun basically. So visit the best countries in the world. Bucket list. Yes. Travel with my friends because we're always doing things together, but we have never like traveled to a different country. All of us just come together and travel. We have never done that before. Maybe one or two, but not the entire group. So yeah, travel to different countries and just traveling with my friends and loved ones.
What country? An example. Which country is at the top of the list?
Ding 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 ding. Dubai.
Dubai?
No, I don't. No.
Goodbye.
I say the thing. I can't remember the country's name because I couldn't pronounce it. But
Dubai
yes.
is United Arab Emirates.
I know that. Let it go on.
Alright. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Damar,
Uh-huh.
at what age do you plan on getting married? If you want to get married.
I'd say by 35. I don't know when it is, like, but that's a time frame or a timeline at least.
Okay.
All right, Nikki. What makes you anxious?
What makes me anxious is just anticipating things, basically. Like the exam results are coming out, stuff like that just makes me really, really anxious. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, how good of a kisser are you?
Is he supposed to judge that? No, somebody's supposed to judge
In
Based
terms
on
of
the
my
person's
personal-
reaction, you know.
I would say 5.
5?
I'm not a,
Mm?
I don't know,
Wow.
I'm not a kissing for.
That's bad. So what type of person are you? Never
I
mind.
just- What's with that? I don't think I'm a good kisser.
Nikki, do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a few good friends or something in between?
I have a few good friends and a whole lot of acquaintances.
It was supposed to be either or, but I guess you have both.
Oh, a few good friends and lots of acquaintances.
Okay, Damar. One thing you know now that you wish you had known as a child.
Can't say.
All right, the next thing.
What would you name your daughter if you had one?
Come
Uh,
Oh, sorry.
Cumberbatch.
what would I name my daughter? I've never thought of naming a daughter because I want sons. I want 3 boys. But if I'm supposed to get a daughter,
Haley.
I'd probably name Tiana. I like the name Tiana. Too simple. Too simple? Abracadabra
Is
then.
there a Tina in
Oh
your
no
class?
no no! I probably name my
She said,
I probably name my daughter Trocanta
No?
Chocanta. Wow.
or Miatos.
Miatos. Alright.
Too much
Nerd.
studying. Too
That's
much
so
studying.
nice. Come
Nerd.
here, Miatos.
Mm-mm.
Damar.
Chocanta!
Right.
Chocanta.
Come here, Trocanta.
Come here, Chocanta.
Right.
Damar, do you have any piercings or tattoos? If yes, how many of each?
I don't have any tattoos and I don't want to get any tattoo. Well, I consider getting a tattoo once, but yeah, but I have 2 piercings.
Where?
Ears, everybody can see them.
Oh.
Those alone?
Yeah.
Oh.
No one for piercing Nadine or Adams.
Okay, Nikki, if you could change your... Oh no, you said you wouldn't change anything. Okay. What's the craziest dare that you've ever done?
I've done. What did I have to? I had to eat an entire stick of carrot, and it was a very big carrot. I was
Carrot?
really. The carrot was this big, and I had to chew it,
Oh.
the entire thing, in a very short time, and I had to do it. So I was cutting and swallowing.
Okay, Bugs Bunny.
Damar, pick one.
Mm.
Cheat or be cheated on?
Cheat. No, why do I have to cheat?
Oh,
on?
Lord, don't let me cheat on my.
I don't cheat though.
Cause as far
What
as
would you
I
pick,
can
Nikki?
see. What?
Cheat or be cheated on?
The question is too strong for me because I'm not a cheater. I'm a very loyal person, and
Pick one. We don't need a long diatribe. Pick
I
one.
don't know. I think I probably have. If I have to choose, I would say cheat because you cheating on me and over and over.
We never said over and
Over
over
and
though.
I say cheat,
Okay.
but I would never.
But you
cheat.
would be cheating on the person.
Yeah.
But that's what I said. I would never do it. But you guys forced me into picking one.
Okay.
I'm not a cheater, but I would choose that one.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what are your deal breakers in a relationship?
Deal breakers. Let me see. The change. Like I got you like this. I don't want you to change when the relationship is like where we know each other and the years are going by, so you feel you don't need to do anything anymore. And yeah, basically.
Right, so complacent.
Yeah, being complacent, do the same things when you were pursuing or when I was pursuing you. Let us keep it up.
Wow.
Damar, would you rather have a friend who is very blunt with their words or friends who tell white lies to make you feel better?
Blunt. Yeah, be blunt with me. If you pat black, say pat black. Don't say, oh, it's grayish black. No, just tell me how everything is.
Alright. Alright, Nikki, what is one thing that you have done that you will never do again?
Go on a roller coaster.
Mm.
There. My life flashed before my eyes.
Such a baby.
Never again.
I would though.
I would.
Those
You're
are
an
awesome.
That's funny,
adrenaline
truly.
junkie. but-
I am. Damar. Would you rather walk funny or talk funny?
Funny enough, I always walk funny to say to my friends, would you talk to me if I was like this? But walk funny.
Do you prefer walk funny than talk funny?
Yeah.
You could do speech therapy if you talk
You
funny.
can't do walk therapy.
Alright.
Yeah.
So Damar, what is one life lesson that you have learned that you will teach your children?
Never give up. Always be determined. I know you're gonna have failures more than once, but it's always okay to fail because use this failing as a stepping stone to reach to where you want to go. And you know, if you want to do something, just go for it.
Nice.
Look at you.
Alright.
Being a good father, no.
Alright, Nikki, what is your ideal first date?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm so
No,
happy, Tony.
Why are you stealing questions? My ideal first date, probably. Let's see. I'm a very simple person, as that is probably known, but yeah, it's the simple things and the thought that counts for me. So if you don't have a lot of money and you just go the extra mile to like, okay, let's have a picnic, we can make sandwiches, we can bring some juice, and you can even ask me, could you take something if you
On
want?
a first date?
Yeah.
Yes, if we're going to have a picnic and you don't have a lot of money and you're making the sandwiches, you're bringing the snack, I can bring the juice.
Okay, struggle up.
No, I'm just saying,
Yes,
if you
I agree
don't,
with that.
I'm saying if you don't have it, if you don't have the money, that would be okay with me. I'm not going to say because it's a first date, you're supposed to bring me to the 5-star restaurant and you really don't have it.
Yes, but it's for you. So what would somebody do for you?
Oh, that's the question.
What's
Well,
that-
that's
what's
supposed
that
to be a
date
first
for
date.
us?
It's supposed to be no damn quiet for you.
Well, for me,
But what what if she's the one inviting the person on the date?
Lies and fallacies. Tried it. Tried it.
No, in the case that it
I think it would be the same thing. The ideal first date is to just literally just being herself and being comfortable no matter where we are. That is
Okay.
me.
Okay. Damar, do you hold any convictions that you would be willing to die for?
One person is trying.
Die for. No, I don't think so.
No. So you just give up. You give
Yeah.
up one. Yeah.
Where you want
Call it a
Okay.
day.
it?
Okay. Nikki, if money was not an object, what would you get for your next birthday?
My next miss. Are you looking give ideas? Are you looking give ideas? Because
Sneaky.
this sounds too
Sneaky.
suspicious.
Sneaky.
Okay. But I would want a new camera because I want to like start a new hobby. I've always liked photography and so I want a like a brand new camera, a very good one where I can take photos. I take photos of sunsets and sunrise, all of those nice things. The grass, animals. I really like photography, so I'd want a new camera.
Okay.
It ain't.
Damar, do you prefer that people shoot straight with you or temper their words? Why?
Straight. If something on your mind, just talk it and stuff, and we deal with it accordingly. Yeah, I don't think you should be beating around the bush and all of that. Nobody has time for that. We're adults.
Oh, so if you're a child, you can do it?
Maybe.
All right, Nikki. When you were a child, what did you want to be?
I wanted to be so many things, but I wanted to be a soldier. Yes, I wanted to go in the army.
I can see that.
Yes.
What? You can say that?
Yes, I wanted to go in the army, but my mom said no. So I had to do the next thing.
Damar, what is the weirdest thing you've seen in your life?
Oh my God. Weirdest thing. I really don't know, Nadine, to be honest. The weirdest thing? I never seen up here anything like that
Who
before.
told you so dopey weird?
But I've heard about weird things. Rolling cough and those kind of stuff, but I've never seen anything weird. I would say
Those are
that.
myths.
Me?
Yes. Rolling calf.
All right, Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory was literally just growing up in the country. My family, my cousins, because all my cousins are males. So I'm the only female of all of them. So we would play cricket. We would
Okay.
Still a return.
we would play cricket. We'd play football, and I was a very good football player. We would climb trees. We would ride our bikes down the hill. All of those things were just we'd swim in some water, and so all of those was like the combination of the perfect childhood. You know?
Pretty much a tomboy.
Yeah, basically.
Damar, are you team cuddling or team kissing?
Not kissing. Well, I wouldn't know.
Why are you interrupting
Interrupting my
question?
question. I say cuddling.
See, I was right.
All right, Nikki. What's the very first thing you usually notice about people?
What I noticed, I'm very observant to tell you the truth, so I would know well, let me see. You mean physically?
Well, it has to be physical, Nikki.
You can't say the personality to it. You can't possibly say the
No,
personality.
that maybe you said notice. Maybe if they were talking. What if they were
notice if they're talking?
right?
To
If they were
them.
talking.
Okay.
To me.
All right. Anything at all. Then.
Okay. I
Them lie.
right. Let me see. I noticed. I probably noticed their smile.
That's nice. Damar, describe your ideal meal? All that you
Two-piece
want.
baby, two-piece baby from KFC. I joke. I joke. Alright, other than that, I would say I
Like
like
it can
curry.
be a combination of things.
Yeah, I like curry and I
Mhm.
like oxtail.
So you don't want curry what?
Oxtail,
Curry
right?
oxtail.
No,
What
curry.
would you want curried?
Anything, chicken or mutton.
Alright, curry chicken.
Oxtail,
Oxtail.
rice, some rice. And I
White
like
rice.
potato. Jeez, I like potato. Anything with potato. Mashed potato, potato salad, boiled potato, anything potato. Yeah.
You know, and a juice wash it down?
Pepsi.
Let's move to Nikki. Nikki, what is your biggest turn off in a person?
My biggest turn off. So this part means I talk to the person, I know the person now.
Right.
So let me see. My biggest turn off is persons who act as if they're better than other persons or look down on other persons who are probably of a lower socio-economic value. Yeah.
Damar, do you believe in love at first sight?
Not a love at first sight. I think you need to know a person enough to know if you love them. And I think love is something serious. So yeah.
Alright. Nikki, what's the best compliment you have ever received?
What, as it relates to what?
Anything.
The best
Compliment.
compliment you have ever received?
One day, well, is it? I probably have a story, but I don't want to say a story.
What did they say?
Okay, somebody told me that I had a really nice smile, and just like watching my attitude and how I act and behave, they look up to me, and it's like I'm motivating them to go forward and to go for what they want, and so on and so forth. So I didn't know if you were talking physical wise
So
or
it doesn't
just
have to be physical,
school.
no.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that's the best compliment somebody has ever said to me, like just telling me that I'm motivating them to do better, and I just want everybody to be the best they can. So that was really touching and dear to my heart.
Okay.
Aww. Thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you learned some things about us that you probably didn't know before, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So see you
Right. Say it over.
Thank you guys so much for listening, and thank you guys for tuning in, where you get to know us maybe a little more.
Yeah, maybe a little more. Come.
A little better. Thank you guys so much for listening and joining in on this video. Get to know.
Make Nikki do it, 'cause
Alright, come on, man. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this video where we answer questions so you guys could get to know us better. I hope you learned something about us, and thank you so much for joining us.
And guys, for our next video, we're asking for your questions. So we're asking our fan questions, so you can drop them in the comment section below, or we can put our email. We're going to put our email running across the screen. You can email your questions to us of the things you'd like to know about us.
Or also you can follow our IG page. You know, there's a question and answer section on IG, so we can even throw that so you guys can send your questions privately too.
Right. So that's all for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to
Like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time,
see you soon. Bye.